Hi Now Daily. Bailey Gallagher there in the middle. She's back this week and she's brought along some friends. So we have Noho Nani Leslie, Vice President of First Hawaiian Bank. And we've also got Peter Castillo, owner of Huli Huli Chicken. Thank you for being here. Hi, you guys.
Thank you.
Hello. We're celebrating a Small Business Month with First Hawaiian Bank. We had one of your vendors last week and now we have Huli Huli Chicken over here. But let's talk story first. I'm going to start with you, Noho. You got to talk a little bit about this partnership with Huli Huli Chicken, how you have supported this man's journey over here.
Yeah, it actually was really different, super organic the way that it happened. We met through a mutual friend. He was having a pop-up fundraiser, and then he asked to borrow my parking lot.
Yes.
And so he's been using my parking lot for some of his pop-ups, and you know, just from there, we kind of got to know each other, figured out what he needed and how we could help him, and so we've been helping him ever since. We started with a basic checking account, and you know, things have grown organically to a whole slew of the products and services that we offer.
Very cool. Okay, now I'm going to move over to you, Peter. You got to tell me a little bit about Huli Huli Chicken. We all know and love the Huli Huli Chicken, but for those who don't know, what has your startup story been about before you even met the guys over here at First Hawaiian Bank and they were able to just level up with you?
Right. So we just wanted to do fundraisers, mostly for my girls' basketball club. And I thought I'd only do a few, you know, here and there. Then it kind of blossomed into something a little bit bigger. Then other clubs, other things going on, other events. So now it brought us to here,
Yeah, now what has it been like throughout the years being Huli Huli Chicken and then working with First Hawaiian Bank? They have so many different services that they provide and things that could help you be on your way. If you're already a small business, they could take you to like the next level, like we mentioned.
Yeah, so we only started last year, January. And then when I met Noho, that's when we started to have the banking relationship, which is great. I mean, the customer service is just awesome. And then we're able to have a few events, a few fundraisers at the parking lot, which is really good. Then from there, I asked her about other services they might have that might help us out, help us grow, like new equipment or something.
Okay, so you mentioned the services, and then that's why it's like a perfect relationship because you're sometimes not quite sure what you need to grow. So then you have to have an expert in that area to tell you what would be your best option.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about what he benefited from when it came to services or maybe programs that he had hopped into.
Yeah, I think that's something that we pride ourselves on. You know, we really get to know our customers, take the time to get a really good understanding of what it is that they need. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. And so over time and working with Pete, we've figured out that, I mean, just the basic stuff everybody needs, right? So that you can operate just your general account and stuff like that. But then we've introduced him to our partners in merchant services. We are currently talking about a line of credit to help him grow and possibly get some new equipment and to expand a little bit and venture out maybe into some of the things that we're going to talk about today. But it's just that customized approach.
I would love to venture out into this here right now. So you got to tell everybody about what's over here. Looks like we got some skewers going. Obviously, the Huli Huli Chicken is all about getting that baby on the grill, but you got some spices over here, some sauce over here.
Right. So we started with just the chicken, the Huli Huli Chicken fundraisers, and then throughout we would sample or have people sample the different seasonings we might have that they could dip in or do something with. So we might come out with a new product this year in collaboration with something with Wahiwa. There's a value-added center out there from Leeward. So we're going to do something with that. And with that, we have, this is a made-for-TV type of Huli Huli. I'd bring the whole chicken, but it'd take a long time to do. So we got some chicken, we got some steak, and some pork bellies that everybody can try.
Okay, you guys are standing way back over here. Girls, we got to come up here and sample this. Is that okay we go for it? Okay, now Bailey, I'm going to ask you before you get into grinding with us, tell me a little bit about how you folks are celebrating Small Business Month. I know that there are some incentives for everyone out there.
So we like to, you know, partner with our customers like Peter, and it's been awesome to collaborate with all these small businesses. And so what we're doing to promote them is having a social media giveaway. So if you head to our social media at FHB.com or at FHB Hawaii on Instagram, you can kind of enter to win our giveaway. And you can also check out at I Like Eat Huli Huli Chicken. It's over there on the board. It's a long one, but just type it in.
Yeah.
Get to his Instagram page, and then you can enter to win there. And you can enter to win $100 gift cards. So we're giving away 5.
All right, you saw all the information there on the screen as well, so you can't miss it. You really want to get one of these over here. And it says, well, call the head chicken. Peter.
That'd be me.
That's
yes.
him. I told him earlier, he says not a chicken without a head.
Yeah, earlier today, just not now.
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna, of course, have all the details on HaiNowDaily.com. But go take advantage of this. This is awesome. I gotta sample this. I did a little double dip.
Yeah, this is
I went
good.
this
This is
one
my
and I
favorite.
went that one.
Yeah.
I was waiting because
Yeah.
it's black, the
Then
charcoal.
you can do the sauce too if you wanted. Yeah.
Oh.